Good morning, YouTube. Jamal Ray George Page, aka the Emperor of Female Bodybuilding Talk, coming to you live on YouTube. Anyway, um, today is another comparison, and as you know, the weekend I did a comparison to two ladies who are from the West Indies. Now I'm doing another comparison of another set of ladies from the West Indies, but these ladies are not United States, do not live in the United States. They do live in the great state of Canada. No, sorry, the great country of Canada. Yeah, Canada is a country. And these individuals, as you know, these are legends in their own right. Dayana Cadeau, as you know, she's originally from the country of Haiti. And this is Tana Huie, who is from the country of Jamaica. Now, Haiti and Jamaica, or as you know, at one time both of them were principalities of France, but I think the English took Jamaica away from the French, and they, made it their principality. But being both of them are of West Indian descent, and they can both live as citizens in Canada. Anyway, I'm a fan of these, these ladies, as you remember, Dayana competed back in the good part of the 90s up to the 2000s. And currently, Tana, she competes, right, she competes, but with the things going on with the pandemic, I follow her on social media. We've been social media friends for quite some time. She's training, and she's hoping she can maybe compete for this season. But anyway, this is a basic picture I took of them, and they're both amazing. I think they have great physiques. And here is just a basic front lat spread. And right here, I think I might give it to Tana. Tana has amazing shoulders. Now, nothing wrong with Dayana. Dayana has a great shape. But I think I might give this one here to, most definitely, I think I'd give it to Tana. Now, is a front double bicep. And, see. I think Tana's in front. Her arms are just huge. Now, Dayana has a great shape, a great body. But, as you know, Dayana has competed quite in Olympia. And she came running up a couple of times to Iris Kyle. And Tana has competed, quite a few shows. She even made the Rising Phoenix about a couple of years ago. But I have to give this one to Tana. Now this is a rear, lat spread, and here well, Tana looks pretty good, but something about Tana's back. I think with Tana, because I follow Tana a lot, her best attribute is her back. She has a wide back. Now she just has great set of lats. She looks like she can fly with her lats. You ever see those type of women, especially they had that they just lat crazy. They just got with like a wingspan, like an eagle, like he can jump off a cliff and fly. Like Rocky and Bullwinkle. Or if you kids don't remember, Rocky Bullwinkle was a TV show where Rocky was a flying squirrel. But right here, I think if I give it to anybody, I have to give it to Tana. Tana just got a great back. Right here is a back double. And if you really look at it, the detail in it, this also has to go to Tana. The detail on her back is just amazing. Now, this picture here is one of the best pictures I've found of Dayana with a back, and I like it. It's a good picture, but Dayana back is not as detailed or deep compared to Tana. Even though that Dayana competed at lightweight, Tana looks much bigger than her. And I know Tana is a lightweight. Even though she's no longer she is a pro, but Tana, sorry, did compete as a lightweight. Right here is the side chest. And again here, this is where I said where I'm not a fan of breast implants. Breast implants just takes away the details of a great chest. Where Tana here has a great chest, Amazing chest, great arms. I mean, just like I said, you can see the definition, the striations, the cuts. Right? Just how well developed the chest is. She has an amazing chest. Diana's pretty good, but like I said, her breast implants get in the way of the definition. Here is a tricep, and again, I might have to do this to Tana. Her the muscles look so deep compared to Dayana. Now Dayana has a great tricep, but with Tana, it's just really deep. Just cut and well defined. A great tricep pose. Here is abdominal, and see, here's the thing is again, as I said before, Tana, even though I have to give this to Dayana. Why? Because Tana, she has a son. She's a mother, and depending on the stress of the of pregnancy, sometimes that affects the abdominal wall, and quite often most female bodybuilders who have kids, often have don't have the best, abdominals. Sometimes it's depending on the stress of the size of the pregnancy, it can really affect the abdominal cell wall. With Diana to me has always had a short torso, but you can see a little bit more detail with her abdominals. Here's just a basic little pose, nice bicep pose. I think I'll give this one to Diana. Diana's pretty good. Um, you know, nice pose here. You can see how Tana is, even from the front with this pose. Tana just has her biceps are nice, just great lats. I'm trying to find a great pose with Diana. This was pretty good, but comparing her to Tana, it's a pretty big difference. And these are two women in different eras, maybe about almost good 10 or 15 years apart. These pictures were, but you can really tell the difference. Here's glutes. And the glutes, I might have to give this one to Diana. Diana has a great set of glutes. She has like long legs. I think the high heels might help her a little bit. Tana has good, good set of glutes, but you can see, a little bit, she needs a little bit more tightening in the back. But Diana has a great set of glutes. Both of them, to me, are beautiful women. I think one thing with Diana was always her eyes. She has those amazing eyes. Tana, she's an attractive woman herself. She's a mother she's a mother. She was married. We joked about it, how her and her husband didn't get along for a while. If people might know that Tana one time was dating Kai Green, but their relationship, kind of went, south. I mean, just like quite often, most of these bodybuilders that date each other, most of the time their relationship don't last that long. It's just something like about that. I think being in the same sport, even though you both are, you know, different division, you're male and females, but still is that competitive nature. That's why a lot of these relations don't work out as well. And I like this picture here. I mean, it's just some of this black and white pictures just make their detail the skin. Just beautiful chocolate women from the Caribbean. Just beautiful. I just love it. I mean, and Diana, she did a lot of more risque pictures compared to Tana. Tana is a mother. She has a son. Her son goes to college, and I think she did a few cupcake stuff, but not too much, just enough so she can, put a little money in her pocket. You gotta think about it, like I said, a lot of these ladies do some of these pictures on the side and make a few bucks to pay for between training and prep and all stuff like that. And Diana had done some extreme stuff. I still remember that one video where Diana was topless and punching the heavy bag. Oh my God, I love that one. Just something about her skin, those red boxing gloves, she was wearing a red lipstick and her skin. I mean, whew, wow. That's why I think that she was the reason why I got into the fetish of female bodybuilders and boxing gloves. And here, Tana and then Diana, and Diana loved that red. That's why I said I love whenever Diana wore something red. It's just her skin and red. It's like combination of chocolate and red. It's just so amazing. And Diana had a great physique. If you see her now, it's kind of not the same anymore. She's got a bit under the knife, and I think she kind of went to the extreme. What I'm gonna do is this interview she did with my man AJ at Female Bodybuilding Channel. I'm gonna post it in the description, so check it out and see and what you think about how she looks today. And also I'm gonna post some of Tana's Facebook you know, in also description. Also, you can check it out too. And here, it's just a nice little pose. This is from around, I think, 2006, 2007, where they were at the Mr. Olympia, and in that time when her and Iris Kyle got on stage, and I remember that picture. Oh my God, Iris and Tana, these two sexy chocolate women, got on stage, you know, dropped their pants and showing. I mean, just amazing. And you didn't want to know what I was doing when I saw that. And Tana, she's just an amazing body. This was around the time when she was a Toronto Pro, and she was able to compete at the I think that was the year she also competed at the Rising Phoenix. It was a great opportunity for her to come here and compete at the one of the biggest shows for women's bodybuilding. But like I said, this picture of Dayana, that's still And here is just a nice little, something, a little cupcake pic for you guys, or like, for female bodybuilders, we don't call it cupcake pics, we call them beefcake pics, something a little sexy, And I think back when she was competitive, I think Diana was really a sexy woman. I mean, she had a great body, great physique, a great look. I loved her complexion. It was so beautiful and chocolate. I like Tana. She has a great body, great physique. She's one of those women who have not been to the call of silicone. I mean, she really respects her physique, and she knows that doesn't make her feminine. One thing that really makes her feminine, she has a child. She is a mother. She has been married. Her and her husband divorced some time ago. She went by another name originally. That's one thing I was trying to find a lot of pictures of her, and I went on her Facebook page and got some pictures, and also had to go by her married name. I think it was McGowan when she was competing a few years ago. So I found a lot more pictures to be able to work with. But anyway, these are beautiful ladies from the Great White Way of Canada, and also they are also of the from the Caribbean. And I'm just a fan of them. Just like I said, I support these ladies. And I love doing these videos and these comparisons, especially comparing two women from different eras. And, it's just something, be fun to see them. Like, if Tana was still competing, if Tana was competing back when Dayana was competing, or if Dayana was competing today, like I said, I'm going to say this again, the time-space continuum thing. To see two of these ladies on stage at the same time competing against each other. And it's both being from Canada. Can you think about it? Representing Canada. When you think about it, it's quite a few sisters, black female bodybuilders out of Canada. I remember growing up as a kid. I didn't think black people lived in Canada. I remember a few years ago there was that Rodney King riot happened, and people were talking about there was rioting in Canada. I said, wait a minute, there's two brothers in Canada? Because you remember Mary J. Blige used to wear a jersey saying two black guys in Canada. So I always thought. But if you know the history of a lot of people, when they went north, they went farther north. They didn't just go up to New York or Pennsylvania like that. They went as far as Canada, and a lot of black people thrived in Canada. And and Canada has a history with the West Indies. A lot of being that there's a connection, being that some parts of the West Indies has a principality of Britain and France, and it's just this history we have with that country. But anyway, these are great ladies, great competitors. Like I said, I'm going to put the interview that Diana Cadeau did with my man AJ from Female Bodybuilding Channel in the description, and also I'm going to put Tana's social media information in the description. So just check them out, And like I said, this is just a great comparison. So I'm going to put some more later. And I hope you like this. And also pick who you feel is a great bodybuilder. Who's your favorite lady? You like Tana from back in the day. You mean like Diana back in the day, or you like Tana? Your choice. Just let me know. Anyway, it's your man, All the Way George Page, aka the Emperor of Female Bodybuilding Talk. Like, don't like, subscribe, don't subscribe. I'm out.